Karma is given, not to those who ask, but to those who ask of nothing. A whetstone, though it cannot cut, may sharpen a knife that will. We are products of our past, but we don't have to be prisoners of it. It's better this way, sister. There's more to life than staying safe. I'm just doing me, and to me, that's what got me this far. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. I don't paint dreams or nightmares. I paint my own reality. One need not destroy one's enemy. One need only destroy his willingness to engage. Glory resides in the hearts of those you inspire, not in fleeting moments of fame. Never stop acquiring the common sense. It is as good as the knowledge. We need to be fit and ready for anything that might come our way. Growth and advancement happen outside the comfort zone. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Feel your emotions, live true your passions, keep still your mind. The truth will set you free, but not until it is finished with you. Don't chase. Elevate your game and be someone worth chasing after. Ability will never catch up with the demand for it. To attain knowledge, add things every day. To attain wisdom, remove things every day. In the end, you have to choose whether or not to trust someone. Some things in life are too complicated to explain in any language. Nothing is permanent in this wicked world, not even our troubles. If I have seen further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants. To a mind that is still the whole universe surrenders. I can chase you, and I can catch you, but there is nothing I can do to make you mine. Sometimes the grass is greener. Sometimes it is sick. Those who do not think about the future cannot have one. Everything's a risk. Not doing anything is a risk. It's up to you. The butterfly counts not months but moments and has time enough. An education is not so much about making a living as making a person. Belief can be manipulated. Only knowledge is dangerous. Creativity is intelligence having fun. The expert in anything was once a beginner. You can't understand where someone's going unless you understand where they've been. When you know what you want and you want it bad enough, you'll find a way to get it. I'd rather hear an ugly truth rather than an obscure lie. I don't think you should wait. I think you should speak now. Once you stop learning, you start dying. This is your life, and it's ending 1 minute at a time. Be careful who you trust. Salt and sugar look the same. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. Knowledge is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. The key to life is accepting challenges. Once someone stops doing this, he's dead. If you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will float by. A constitution that is made for all nations is made for none. It's important in life. If you don't give a shit, it can help you a lot. Excuses are merely nails used to build a house of failure. After your death, you will be what you were before your birth. Old ways won't open new doors. I do not like to repeat successes. I like to go on to other things. In every walk with nature, one receives far more than he seeks. I don't think there's anything wrong with telling the truth. I know it isn't fashionable. True friends are always together in spirit. Lucy Maud Montgomery. When something can be read without effort, great effort has gone into its writing. To be alone is to be different. To be different is to be alone. Art should comfort the disturbed and disturb the comfortable. If your actions don't live up to your words, you have nothing to say. Life doesn't require ideals. It requires standards of action. May my heart be kind, my mind fierce, and my spirit brave. I do not know everything, still many things I understand. The perfect man uses his mind as a mirror. It grasps nothing. It regrets nothing. It receives, but does not keep. You can change your mind. Don't let your mind change you. So shut up, live, travel, adventure, bless, and don't be sorry. Apparent confusion is a product of good order. Apparent cowardice of courage. Apparent weakness of strength. We are finite in that we are a product and source of the infinite. As for methods of prayer, all are good as long as they are sincere. We swallowed the chaos because we knew we didn't want to be ordinary. Don't ever take a fence down until you know why it was put up. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Look for the good in every person and every situation. You'll almost always find it. The mind is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. Great wisdom is generous. Petty wisdom is contentious. Great speech is impassioned. Small speech cantankerous. The spirit tower has its guardian, but unless it understands who its guardian is, it cannot be guarded. Genius is measured not by static volume, but by kinetic vision. I know the joy of fishes in the river through my own joy as I go walking along the same river. A frog in a well cannot conceive of the ocean. Thoughts become things. If you see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hand. You can't always be right, but you can be wrong a lot less. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Your direction is more important than your speed. Truth often sacrificed for the sake of stability and peace. Staying in the past won't help you move on to your future. Imagination is the highest form of research. There are people who have money and people who are rich. The invariable mark of wisdom is to see the miraculous in the common. Life is an essay you yourself have to write, start to finish. Desire is half of life. Indifference is half of death. Failure is not when you fail once, but when you refuse to learn from your mistake. If you only shine light on your flaws, all your perfects will dim. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. You often meet your fate on the road you take to avoid it. If truth is not acceptable, it becomes the imagination of others. The nourishment of body is food, while the nourishment of the soul is feeding others. Politeness is the first thing people lose once they get the power. Concentrate your energy and hoard your strength. Ability, experience, and books have solution for all the problems. The easiest way to be reborn is to live and feel life every day. Faced with what is right, to leave it undone shows a lack of courage. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you will ever have. It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. Knowledge of the enemy's dispositions can only be obtained from other men.